What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is the first one of 2019. I hope everybody had a great holiday season and a good New Year's. I hope everybody had a safe time with their families and had a nice, enjoyable break if you were off work or off school, whatever the case may be. But either way, starting 2019 off with a nice little gameplay here. Actually, it's a little bit of a one I went on a tear on. I think I finished 35 and 9 or something, 6 or something like that, and as you can see, it's live from theater mode. Notice that little judder of the lag there. I forget, I couldn't connect to the host. The connection interrupted. I couldn't remember what it was called, and theater mode just doesn't say that, and theater mode doesn't do a lot in this game. It's one of my least favorite parts of Black Ops 4. It's kind of just a mess. As you'll see, some medals come up and some just look really weird. So, if anybody knows how to work theater mode in a better way, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to take any kind of advice. I've looked it up and I can't find any type of working solution. But I am playing one of my favorite game modes here in Black Ops 4, which is hardcore. And in this gameplay, there's 2 gameplays in this video. In this one, I am attempting to finish the challenges I have on my ICR. I was trying to get it gold, and this was the game. I think I got purple hex in this, and I was 1 camo off that, which was long shots, and it was just a pain, but this is a nice little gameplay, just to get all my streaks. I go on a little bit of a tear, as you see. I find my groove a little early here, as you'll see. I'll go get some more kills in the hallway up here in the tower. I don't know what the name of this map is. I think it's Hacienda. I think, I'm not sure, but it's a good map. There's a lot of good maps. Black Ops 4. Except for Morocco and Nuketown. Yeah, Morocco's the name of it. Whenever either of those 2 come up, or Nuketown, depending on the game mode, I'll play it. But Morocco, I back out of the lobby. I cannot do that map at all. But I am playing hardcore mode, excuse me, and hardcore mode is one of my favorite things about Black Ops 4. Makes just getting headshots and everything a lot easier. Makes things more consistent. As you can see, I get just bloop down through the wall as I get the bloop copter, which is one of my favorite higher end kill streaks in this game that I run. And I throw the care package. I get insanely lucky here. You guys won't be able to see it, but I get the, I don't know, it's like the recon team or the squad, recon squad, something. And between those 2 kill streaks, I just go on a tear. And it's great, actually. This is one of my better hardcore matches I've played and finished good in. I get like a 5-6 KD in this match. Not usual for me, but usually sit somewhere in the 2s. But this was just a really lucky match. I think it was New Year's Eve I actually got this gameplay a couple days ago. But yeah, I don't know, I like playing hardcore. It's a lot more consistent. It's a lot more easier of a skill gap. The ceiling's high, but the entry level isn't, which is what I like. You can gain a lot more from this game mode. It's a lot easier to get good at it than just core game modes, I guess. And I originally started playing it just to get some more headshot kills because it was easier, and then I just stuck with it. I ended up liking it. But that's not what I want to talk about in this video. I want to have a little discussion here, and actually it's a little interesting. The AI in this game is really weird. He just kind of ignored this guy. But I wanted to talk about in this video. Apparently, I saw there's the weird medal system, by the way, that I don't know how to fix. But I wanted to talk about, apparently Treyarch fired somebody from their company. It was the tier, I don't know what his title was. Check that out. I just get torn on as I was aiming at the wrong place totally. But they fired their tier, I think it was like tier director or something, allegedly. I tried to look up articles or something to get a little more information. I couldn't find any, so I'm not sure if it was a fallacy or if they just kind of covered this one up. I saw some YouTube videos about it. I didn't see any. I saw thumbnails, I should say, and a lot of people were concerned. But I'm not too concerned. I like how the tier system in Black Ops 4 is. It's not brutal kill, just come up from behind me, didn't even notice. But I'm not too concerned. I like the tier system in Black Ops 4. A lot of the stuff in it, it's kind of junk, like the emblems, and because obviously you have to create your own emblem, and then the stickers, I guess, for the sprays. I've yet to see anybody do that, except in Blackout, so kind of garbage to me. But how there's the weapons and the character skins are pretty cool for the current operation. I forget the name of it, but there's the zombies characters from Blackout, which I think is pretty cool, or 2 of them at least. And I think it's a good system they have. you put in the work. The tiers, they could be a little more generous, I guess, with how fast you go up in tiers, but it's really not a big deal. If you're skilled and you have fun playing the game and you just complete matches, you'll level up pretty quick. They're pretty generous on that front. The only thing I am concerned about is I've noticed, they have the rotating sales in the black market, or I forget what it's called, blackjack shop or whatever, and I feel like they might be holding back as far as their best content they have. I feel like they possibly, they have good skins, so they have good camos, like Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom is a good camo from Black Ops 3. It's a remake, it's a reskin, obviously, but they had it in the blackjack shop for I think $3. I don't mind spending $3 on a camo, especially because I got the hard-ended edition of this game or whatever it was, and I have COD points to spare. But they have stuff in there that I feel like if they put it in the regular tier system and they put their best stuff in there, instead of just putting stupid stickers and stuff, it'd be a lot better off. Obviously, they're not going to do that because that's how you make money if you're Activision. But I think that's brutal right there. That kill, he just came up from behind me, and I got the first shot off, and somehow he died. And must have body armor or something. But I'm not too concerned. I think Treyarch, if anything, they'll hire somebody who could kind of renovate the tier system a little bit. I know a lot of people complain about it. I see it on YouTube videos and stuff. People complain, and obviously they don't want that. It's bad PR and whatnot. So, I think that whoever they do hire, if this, this firing and layoff is true, that I think this guy could kind of throw curveballs and change up the formula a little bit, make it a little more better, make stuff nicer for, more generous for the tiers and for the players. And check that out, 34-6 for that first gameplay. And theater mode ruined the audio for this. It sounded like some eerie haunted house stuff, so regular audio here for this second match here. It's on slums, and this is another map, and I'm not a huge fan of slums, but it's alright. It's a good map. But back to my point, I think that whoever they hire, if the firing is true, I think they could do something nice and change up and throw some curveballs in the tier system and whatnot. And I think that the way Black Ops 4 works is really going to set a precedent. There's a lot of talk right now for COD 2019, whether it's Modern Warfare 4 or Ghosts 2 or whatever. I think it's going to set the precedent of how that stuff and microtransactions in those games are going to work for the next couple of years. We saw this before with supply drops. I think it was Advanced Warfare introduced them, and then everybody had them. And now that those are on the out, I think this is going to be the new thing. So I think that Treyarch's trying to get this the most defined they can. And yeah, so I'm not too concerned, but I hope you guys just kind of enjoyed this quick little upload. It's nothing crazy, just nice little gameplay to get the new year going. I know I said I was going to upload a lot in December, and that didn't happen, and I'm done saying that stuff. I'm just going to go do it. My next video that will come up is going to be a little nifty one, something I'm going to enjoy doing, but not the usual. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.